Hey everyone, Mike, Newfound Past. Going to drop a little 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Be safe out there. Hope everyone's having a good time today. What sold video for you? I got 10 items, and I literally have stuff from Amazon, Poshmark, and eBay all over that I'm going to put in here. So it's 10 items. It's not, to take forever. Just 10 minutes out of your day. So I hope you enjoy it. And you guys be sure to check out Patreon. We do have our mystery box for sale, $50, $125, and $250 mystery boxes that we have been selling in our auction that have been really popular, been a pretty big hit. So offering them to all patrons, different levels. If you're at a dollar level, you get a $50 mystery box. If you're at a $5 level, you can do a $125 mystery box. If you're a $10 patron, you can do a $250 mystery box full of good stuff. So thanks guys, hope you enjoyed the solds. So first up we have the Liberty of London blue and red striped suspenders, brand new in the package. We got had these for quite a long time, but not a huge deal, but we only paid a couple dollars for these, and they sold for $21.24. Brand new in the package. They did have some tape and residue on it, but not a big deal. But yeah, nice little sale. We picked these up. God, it was probably last year sometime actually, so it's been quite a while on these. But yeah, it does, if it's new and this is small, it's not a big deal. We just kept lowering the price like we do on items, and a little bit at a time, 0.5% per day. And usually they get down to the point where some want to buy them. You can see they've already left positive feedback there that says beautiful suspenders and blah, blah, blah. So that was really nice. So next up, we got this Shinola empty watch box, Detroit made in USA. You can tell I had this for a long time because of the pictures. I picked up a few of these all at once for only a couple bucks a piece. And yeah, again, kept lowering the price, got down to $15, and that's what they sold for, $15 plus shipping. And you can see they've already left feedback there. Great seller and fast shipping. Thanks, Mr. Buyer. But yeah, the pictures weren't great, but they weren't too terribly bad. You can see right there, packaging made in USA on the bottom. So yeah, nice little sale. And next up we have this is on Poshmark. This is Under Armour Heat Gear Loose Fit Pullover Jacket. This was the Houston Astros one, I believe. Maybe. I can't remember exactly. But you're very limited on your title on Poshmark. That's why it's not in there. And the other Poshmark sales, you'll see I did more pictures and stuff. But this one I got an offer of $28 on. And I accepted. The great thing about Poshmark is your label's provided. No, actually, I sold this for $35. You see, my earnings there was $28. That's part of Poshmark, 20%. But they provide the label. That's a really good part. I wish I could sell more stuff on Poshmark, and I should, focus on that more. But the sales velocity compared to what you list is relatively low compared to eBay. But it's still worth dipping your toe into when you have time. So when I have time, I do a lot of cross-posting from eBay to Poshmark. Rarely have anything exclusively on Poshmark, but sometimes. And next up, we have the Aeropostale jeans, a lot of two. These were both 36, 32, brand new with the tags. That's why I lotted these up. I paid $7.50 each for these. And if this was just one pair, I probably would have passed. But since there was two of them, a little bit more bang for the buck, because I knew I would only get $25 to $30 per pair out of these. So it all depends on what you want your margins to be and everything. But, sometimes you got to pass, sometimes you don't, But, yeah, picked these up and had these cross-posted as well. And I sold these for $50 on Poshmark. So you see my earnings of $40 there. I did go through some pictures here. This is going really fast for some reason. But anyway. Next up, these Levi's 550 blue jeans. These are brand new with the tags. And we got $30 for these. These were paid my typical about $10.750 for these. These were $42, $32, $550s. So yeah, just bread and butter, brand new blue jeans. What can you do there? It's no big deal. Like I said, paid probably $7.50 for these, got $30. My cut was $24, so a profit there of about $18 or so. Not great, but not bad. $18 profit. It's better than zero profit, which I've had on some things. Next up, finally sold one of these sweatsuits. I got about 30 of these sweatsuits at a retail arbitrage deal. And I listed them very high at first, of course, because these retail literally for $166. The tag is on them. I'll see here in a second. This is a Cherries one, like I said, brand new with the tags, and took $75 for one of these. Yeah, of course, the 20% off. We still made about $30 profit or so, but you know, I still have 29 of these or so. So if you need a sweatsuit and a good deal, hit me up on Poshmark. Still have quite a few of these. Hope to sell at least get my money back, my cost of goods at least before the end of the season. But we'll see. You never can tell. Took a little chance on these. There was limited comps on them, but yeah, they were still a high quality product, high retail dollar. So yeah. Next up, we have an item on Amazon. Had these universal wall dimmer switches, and they were really modern. I forget the name brand, and for some reason Amazon didn't have the name brand in the thing here. But these, I had 3 of these, and somebody bought all 3 of them. And you see there, it was 30 some odd dollars each. They paid total of $119.85 for 3 of these on Amazon. So I was really happy with that sale. You know, if they would have just bought one, that'd have been fine too. But selling all 3 of them to the same person, it saves shipping money on them and on me, because Amazon never gives enough money for shipping, and yeah, the seller usually has to make up the difference. Next up, this Creative Labs Nomad Muvu 120 megabyte, not gigabyte, megabyte MP3 player. This was vintage, a little retro going on, and had this for quite a while, but this did sell for $86.98 plus shipping. Super happy about that. Only had a couple of dollars in these. I always pick up these old MP3 players when I find them brand new in the package. They can take a while to sell, but they typically do sell, and I've sold quite a bit of these the past few years since I've been out here in DC and able to find them. This is something I never would have found in Missouri, and yeah, so glad to find these out here. Next up is the Lamax Plymouth Corners Village Quick Clean Laundromat lighted building. I had got this at Salvation Army a long time ago, and I only paid like $5 for this, and this took forever to sell, but it did sell $50 plus $6.49 shipping, which didn't cover the whole thing. I think it was about $10 or $12 to ship this, but still really good profit on this. But this was a super long tail item. This Lamax stuff does sell, they just take a long time. You just got to make sure they're in perfect condition or new. This one was brand new in its original retail box, so yeah, that was a nice little pickup. Like I said, it took a long time, but you know, that's, you know, par for the course in this business. And it sometimes stuff takes a long time. Sometimes it sells the day you list it. You just never can tell. And next up, we have this book. This is a Brew Better Coffee at Home hardcover book, brand new. I only gave like $1 for this, and I honestly thought this would sell for a lot more, but it sat and sat, kept lowering price, and it got down to $5.89 before someone bought it, plus shipping. Luckily, I was able to send it medium mail, so the $3.99 shipping actually covered it. So I literally only made a couple of dollars on this, and probably would pass on that again, or pass on that if I ever seen it again, of course. But just thought I thought it'd bring at least $20-25, but it just did not. So next up, we have a few items on Etsy. I sold these quite a long time ago, but I don't think I ever featured them in a video. This set of jadeite canister set. These from the 1940s, and these were just super neat. Yeah, picked these up for just a couple dollars each. That's why I always say you got to look at the glassware and pottery and everything, because you never can tell what you're going to find. These were super, super cool, and really, really glad I found these. Yeah, because these are actually really hard to find. Back in Missouri, we would find these more often than here, and these sold for $50 there. You see that, plus shipping. Just because we would go to these old farmhouse auctions and estate sales and stuff and find stuff like this. But here, they're really hard to find. So when we saw it, we knew it was something. Next up, this Beard Suisse little flatware set. This wasn't a complete set at all. I got these in auction. There was 27 pieces of them, not in real good condition. You can see my picture there is really poor. Way to go, Mike. Yeah. But this was quite a long time ago that these sold, and I listed these, but I only paid I think about $10 for these at an auction. So every once in a while, people, you know, stuff slips through on the auctions around here, but more often than not, stuff sells for what they're worth. But these didn't have any comparables, so no one knew how to price them or buy them. But I sold these for $195, so that was really nice. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed those 10 items. Like I said, it was a wide variety hodgepodge. I know people constantly comment that they're amazed at the variety of stuff that my wife and I find. It's just all the craziness rattling around our head, the knowledge. But yeah, just a couple of decades of experience finding this stuff and know what to look for. But I hope you get something out of it. And yeah, I hope you spread the word. Social media, every successful YouTuber has great, support from their subscribers, and you guys are that for me. And I want you to help me out. Spread the word on your social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, whatever, Twitter. There's so many stuff, and even here on YouTube. If you're in, feel like someone could get something out of these videos, let them know. People don't know stuff unless other people tell them. So I appreciate that. I'd love to get above 2,000 subscribers here in the next month or so. That'd be fantastic. But hope you guys have a fantastic holiday. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you get out and thrift some. We went out thrifting yesterday and today. Found some stuff. But yeah, you guys have fun. We'll see you later.